really.
Everybody must have got that Akshata and all
No,
that.
that's
We got it. We got it. We got
I
some.
didn't get anything.
You didn't get it?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Where do you stay?
I stayed in Indiranagar on 100 feet road where it's all commercial. Nobody comes here for anything. We don't have vendors. We don't have anybody.
Connect with me later. Connect with me after the class sometime.
Okay. You too. Yeah.
No.
Even any of the festivals, nothing. I don't see any Josh here. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I have to go either to Alsur or to
interesting.
What is that place?
The CMH road has quite a bit of things happening.
Yeah.
I know that.
That's what I said. There or Alsur or this other place. Oh God, I cannot remember the name. Near Jeevan
Vivekananda Memorial, this one.
Yeah. Somewhere there, if you go, you feel the festive spirit because you go there to buy your flowers and banana leaves. Then you feel festive. Otherwise, on my street, absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Astu. Prarambham karishyamah. शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये दोर्भियुक्ता चतुर्भिस्फटिकमणिमयीम् अक्षमालां दधाना हस्तेनैकेन पद्मं सितमपि च शुकं पुस्तकं चापरेण भासा कुन्देन्दुशङ्खस्फटिकमणिनिभा भासमाना समाना सा मे वाग्देवतेयं निवसतु वदने सर्वदा सुप्रसन्ना पूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकेर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति पराङ्गतिम् गोष्पतीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतले हैमे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने संस्थितम् अग्रे वाचेति प्रभञ्जनसुते तत्त्वं मुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलम् नमोऽस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः हरिः ओम् सर्वेभ्यः सुस्वागतम् अद्य रामायणे सीतापहरणम् इति पश्यामः अस्तु वा रावणः कः राक्षसाः के एतानि सर्वाणि प्रश्नानि एते सर्वे प्रश्नाः विवरेण चर्चां कृतवन्तः गतसप्ताहे अद्य किञ्चित् अग्रे गमिष्यामः तत्र किं भविष्यति इति पश्यामः अस्तु वा ओके गमिष्यामः किं दृष्टवन्तः सहस्राणि राक्षसं निहतानि इति दृष्टवन्तः वयं सत्यं वा we saw this part where he had killed 14,000 rakshasas correct
49th one I think we have to do
48th and 49 49,000 rakshasas were killed this is what we had seen we saw this one and we had seen this also okay तत्पश्चात् किम् अभवत् इति पश्यामः ततो ज्ञाति vadam shrutva Ravana krodhamurchitaha sahayam varayamasa Maricham nama rakshasam Tataha Gyati vadam shrutva. So there is a small thing that happens. First and foremost, this let's see. Having heard so many people being killed by Rama, Ravana got angry. Obviously, it was this one. Sahayam Varayamasa Maricham Nama Rakshasam. So this is a strategy. This is what he plans to do. But before he plans to do something, in between something else happens. What happens is, it is not just the fact that he has heard this 14,000 people were killed, so I need 14,000 Rakshasas were killed, so I need to go and this one. That is one part to it. But in the meantime, Shurpanaka plays the role of that middle this one. She goes and incites Ravana to say that there is Sita. You should. She knows her brother's weakness. Obviously, she's this one. She will fall for any woman. So he is a womanizer. So she goes and tells him, look, there is Sita, you should go and kidnap her. So how the story would have panned out, we do not know if she had not incited. So that is an important, this one that needs to be kept in mind. So based on that, he says, he asks Maricha. Anybody knows who's Maricha?
He's the one who was first. He was the one. Rama first with his bow, he had thrown him out very far away.
When?
At the time of when Shurpanaka's this thing.
No. It is not at the time of Shurpanaka.
He's the one who can change forms.
Yes, he's the one. Most Rakshasas are that in that.
No. When they came to disturb the sages' yajna.
Which sage?
Vasishtha. No, not even Vasishtha.
Okay, Nisha Madhya knows that.
Atri, when he is in the Dandakaranya.
Not in Dandakaranya. This is the part where he is the son of Tadaka.
Balakandam. Okay.
Yes, Balakanda eva Bhavishyati. He is none other than son of Tadaka. He is the one who is helping his mother destroy the yagyas of Vishwamitra. So Tadaka is killed. But Maricha is not killed, but he realizes the power of Rama. He is one who at that time itself says, if I am killed in the hands of Rama, I'll be very blessed. He in fact thinks so because he sees Rama and he sees divinity there, and he thinks that it is something great. So he just goes away. He doesn't disturb the yajna. He just, after Tadaka is killed, he just goes away. He is hurt, but he goes away. So he does not do, but he becomes very good in that process. So let us see what happens after this. Okay. So tadanantaram Gyata jananam hatyam gyatam. Gyatavidam means having heard that. Shrutva, having come to know of this being heard, then he became very angry. He was raging with Krodha. Krodha murchitaha. One who loses his conscious because of anger. Murchitaha, losing conscious. Okay. Ravanaha Maricham Rakshasam Sahayam Yachitavan. He asked for the help of Maricha's Sahaya. Okay. So this is what happens here. Then Kopena, okay. There are a few, this one here, which is basically Jashta Sandhi will just let go. Vriddhi Sandhi. There is a Vriddhi Sandhi, this is a Swara Sandhi. Cha plus Eva. Instead of become Cheva, it becomes Aiva. Vriddhi. A becomes I. Okay. Ramaha Tesham. Visarga Sandhi. Pada Anugan. Pada Anugan. No, okay. What is this? What am I doing? Hold on. No. Okay, no. This is sorry. This is come out with the wrong this one. Okay. Okay. This is why it is happening. One minute. Give me a minute. There is this one more. Let's do this. So post that, let's start from here. What happens here? Okay. So this is where Maricha is asked for help. Okay. Once Maricha is asked for help, let's see what happens. Varya Manas Subahushaha Marichena Saravanaha Na Virodo Balavata Kshamo Ravanatena Te Anadrityatu Tadvakyam Ravana Kalachoditaha Jagamasa Marichaha Tasyashtramapadam Tada. Okay, anybody can tell what is happening here? I have put the Badacheda also. Varyamanaha Subahushaha Marichena Saha Ravanaha Na Virodaha Balavata Kshamaha Ravanaha Te Anadrityatu Tat Vakyam Ravanaha Kalachoditaha Jagamasaha Marichaha Tasya Ashtramapadam Tada. Okay, anybody who wants to guess what's happening? Subramani Mohadaya, you want to take a guess?
Here, Marichaha is advising Ravana of not to go, but he declines to hear him, and with them he goes to the ashram.
He goes to the ashram. Okay. So where do we get to the Maricha is advising?
Marichena.
So
na virodaha. So don't be enmity with him.
Na virodaha balavata kshamaha. Hey, he says one is Ravana. It should not be Ravana. It should be Ravanatena. One minute. There is a problem here. Ravana. So this is what is happening. It is Ravana Tenate. Hey Ravana, Balavata Kshamaha Virodaha Na. That's what Maricha is saying. Marichena Varyamasa Subahusha Ravana. He said this was said by Maricha to Ravana. So Nakshamaha. Kaha Nakshamaha? Virodaha Nakshamaha. Tasya Virodaha Nakshamaha. Tava Virodaha Nakshamaha. Kena Saha Virodaha. Balavata Tena Saha Virodaha Nakshamaha. Opposing someone who is as powerful by you is not something that will be forgiven. What usage is this? Karmani prayogaha va kartari prayogaha va?
Karmani.
Karmani prayogaha. Virodaha nakshamaha. Tena balavata tena saha virodaha nakshamaha. That is the first part. This is the first part. Okay, this is what it is being said. This Kena uktaha Marichena uktaha. That's what Marichena Varyamanaha. Marichena Varyamanaha. He what it is? What do you say? He warned. The word warn comes from Varyamana.
Okay.
He was warned. Ravana was warned by Maricha that if you are going to if you are getting into an enmity with him is not right. Okay, that is the first part. Then Anadritya is the other one. Jagama is the other word. Correct? So let us see what happens with Jagama. Kaha Jagama? Saha Marichah Subahushaha Varyamanaha Kalachoditaha Ravanaha Jagama. All this is
Visheshana.
Visheshana for Ravana. Saha Marichaha is actually here taken as one word because Saha Marichaha goes with Ravana here. Other the way to look at it is Marichena Saha. Correct. But then Marichena Saha, Marichena is being used here. So what he is saying is Saha Maricha. That is the beauty of Valmiki. So Valmiki can bring all these things. Okay. Kim Pritva Janak Jagama.
Subahusha. The meaning of
Subahusha is one with good arms.
Oh.
Which dance?
Shoulder.
Arms. Shoulders.
Okay.
Subahusha.
Okay.
Kalachoditaha.
We'll just see it. Next slide.
Okay.
Next slide. Coming to that in the next slide. Kim Kritva Jagama. Anadritya. What is Anadritya?
Did not accept that his advice.
What is Dhru Dhatu? Anybody knows what is Dhru Dhatu?
Come across it somewhere.
Dharayati is dha.
Dha, that is dha. Nisha Mahodaya?
Yeah, I was telling the same thing. Dhre is to.
No, dharayati, that is dhru. Dvi dharane, that is different. Ashwini Mahodaya?
Yes, sir.
Any idea what is Dhru Dhatu?
Dhru.
Nothing to do with drishti.
Is it coming from Dhruvam?
It's
Dhruvam.
the Drunati.
Definite.
Dhrud. Okay. How many of us have heard of the word Adara?
Yes.
We heard.
Respect.
Respect. Dhru means respect.
Oh.
Okay.
The word Adara comes from that word. Adritya is respectfully. Anadritya. Disrespectfully, basically demeaning him. Something falling on deaf ears. You can keep saying, but it falls on deaf ears. In fact, you'll see a lot of things. First warning of don't be the bad books of Rama. Is the first person to warn Ravana is Maricha. His own this one. Who is that? His own Rakshasa. Okay. Tad Vakyam Anadritya. Kim Anadritya Jagama Tad Vakyam. Kam Vakyam Balavata Virodaha Nakshamaha. Tena Balavata Balo Tava Virodaha Nakshamaha. Your enmity with him is not you being you opposing that someone with that much of bala is not right. He is against, is not going to be good. He will not be forgiven. Okay. Tad Vakyam Anadritya Jagama. Kutra Jagama? Ashrama Padam Jagama. They were staying somewhere near the Agastya Ashrama, this one, no? There, Godavari, near Godavari, this one, they were staying. So, Tad Jagama. That is this one. Hey Ravana, Balavata, Tena Ramena Saha, Tava Virodaha Nakshamaha, Marichena Subahushaha, Ityuktam. Subahu, I was confused. Subahusha is someone who is good. Good, well-meaning. This is what was said. Tad Vakyam Anadritya, Saha Marichaha, Varyamanaha, Kalachoditaha, Ravanaha, Tasya, Ashramapadam Jagama. Kalachodita is basically someone who is whose Kala has come. Who is approaching? Where Kala is approaching. So Ravana's Kala is approaching, no? Ravana, he Dashanana, this Sambodhana, Shaktimata, Tadvakyam, Karana, Te, Tava. This is Sambandha only. So here, Sataute is also Te. This Tvam Yuvam Yuyam, Sambodhana, Sambandha, Shashti Vibhakti also can be Te. Okay. So just be, this should be Yushmat, sorry. This should be Yushmat. It's not that. Yushmat Padam. Okay. Virodaha. Drohaha. Going against him is not good. Now Uchitaha. Marichena Subahushaha. Subahusha. Varam Varam. He kept on saying it. Again and again. In his well interest. Basically, this is Subahusha is like saying in your well interest. Again and again. Repeating something in somebody's interest. Okay. Tadvakyam upekshya anadritya upekshanam kritva marichena saha nivaritaha mrityunha preritah. Kala Jodita is somebody who is inspired by death. That's what somebody who wants to approach death. You know, there is thing when you say, okay, let death come, I'm happy. Then there are some people who want to embrace death going into it.
Suicidal tendency.
Suicide. No, yeah.
Suicidal tendency.
Sort of arrogance leading to. See, suicidal tendency because you are in a depression is a different state.
Yeah,
suicidal tendency out of ego and arrogance is something different. This is suicidal tendency out of arrogance.
Yeah.
Okay. Ravana tasya ashrama avasasthana agachat. Okay. So this is the one. This is what it is. So they went to that place. Yeah, there are a lot of Visarga Sandhis. Varyamanaha, Subahushaha, Varyamanaha, Virodaha, Balavata. Okay, then there is, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Tasya plus Ashtama Padam. Tasya Ashtama Padam. Na Adritya is Anadritya. Okay. Kalena Choditaha. One who is embraced by Kala. Marichena saha Marichaha. Ashrama Padam. Ashrama is Tat Padam. Near that Ashrama who went. Okay. Let's see what happens after this. Tena Mayavinaaduram Apavahya Nrupatmajau Jahara Bharyam Ramasya Gridram Hatva Jatayusham. So, okay, a question here. Apahritya. Apavahya. Okay. Wait. Apavahya Nrupatmajau. Gridram Jatayusham. Okay, apavahya. What does the word apavahya mean here? Kidnap. Okay, let us see.
Apahrita, you said, so I thought. Yeah.
We'll see. Apahrita is okay. Yeah, we'll come to that. Yeah. Kam Jahara. Ramasya Bharyam Jahara. Jahara is kidnap. Okay. Kim Kritva Jahara Drapatmajau Tena Mayavina Duram Apavahya. Taking somebody Vahati. Have you all heard of Vahati?
Flow.
Yeah.
Flow. What is Vahati?
Vahati is flow.
Flow or take along with you. Bharam Vahati.
Carry.
Okay, carry out.
Okay. Apavahati. What is Apavahati?
Carry up.
Carry away.
Away.
Apa is away, no?
Yeah, away. Yeah.
So, Apavahati, taking them away from Sita.
The path.
How? Nrupatmajo tena maya vina marichena, because he becomes the deer and all that. That story.
Yeah.
Okay. That story. Duram apavahya, grudram, and another thing that he does. Jatayusham hatva. He kills Jatayu. So there's a beautiful story in this. So Jatayu also tells Ravana 100 times, don't do this. This will lead to your death. You are going to meet you are going to be devastated because of this. Don't do this. So Jatayu, he says, what do you know? I'm 20,000 years old, is what Ravana proclaims. So Jatayu says, you are 20,000 years old. You are a kid. I am 60,000 years old. I fought with Dasharatha, so I know better than you, so don't do this. This is from the Ikshvaku Kula. She is the Ikshvaku Kulanandiri. Don't do this. So Jatayu wants him. But then he says, no, I am going to kill. He actually takes off the wings of Jatayu and then puts him down. Jatayu, in fact, says, until I see Rama, I am not going to die. He keeps on, and that is the story that goes on. Okay.
Gridritam?
Huh?
The meaning of Gridritam.
Gridram. Welcome to that. Okay. Nrupatmajau tena mayavina duram apavahya gridram jatayusham hatva ramasya bharyam jahara. Who is Nrupatmajau here?
Rama Lakshmana.
Rama and Lakshmana. Okay. Rama and Lakshmana are Nrupatmajau. That's why Dvivachana. Nrupatmajaha, Nrupatmajau, Nrupatmajaha. Okay. Nrupatmaja, Rama Lakshmano, Tena, Marichena. Mayavina, Tena is Marichena only. Both of them are referring to Maricha. Duram. No, this should be Avyaya. Hold on. Duram is not. Ha. Sorry. Apavaha. Apasrahya. Taking them away. Gridram. Jatayusha nama Gridram. What is Gridram? No. Yes.
Gridha, I believe it's like eagle type of bird, like that category of birds.
Yes, it's a huge bird. Huge bird. That's what Gridram will mean. Jatayusha namakam Gridram. Hatva Ramasya bharyam apahratavan. That is what he did. Okay. Ravanaha Rama Lakshmano Marichena Mayavina Duram apasrahya Jatayusha namakam Gridram marayitva cha Ramasya patnim Sita apahratavan. Okay. Let's take a small detour here. We all know that story of, how both of them are pulled away, how Rama and Lakshmana go away to this one. Okay. We also know that, Rama goes away first because she says, I want this deer, which is a very simple thing to ask for. Something that is too good, he goes away. Now, the real question is, why does Lakshmana go away? Because Rama has already said, you better not leave her.
Yeah, take care.
Take care of her. What makes Lakshmana go? What makes Lakshmana to leave Sita and go? That's a very important.
She goads him.
She goads him. Yes, she goads him.
Yeah.
So let us see some shlokas. I want to show some shlokas. The way she goads him, the way she brings about this one. First and foremost, so what happens is in between in the story, when he kills that deer, Maricha, with his arrow, that Maricha makes a sound. Rama. She shouts as Rama.
Rama, yeah.
So she thinks that Rama is in trouble. That is the first thing that happens. So she gets very worried. She gets very worried about it. So she starts telling, oh, no, you should go and all that. So then Lakshmana consoles her. Says, no, Rama, nothing will happen to Rama. If at all anything happens, I am there. I will take care and will do things. But then instincts take over of Sita. So let us see what happens when instincts take over. When we let those thoughts take over our this one. Abravi Purusham Vakyam Lakshmanam Satyavadinam. Lakshmana consoles Rama. And assures that, Rama will return. I know my brother. If at all something goes wrong, I'm there to take care. There's nothing to worry. Nothing will go wrong as such. So I can't go from here. There is something that is seriously not right here. So wait. Look at the things that she said. This is all Sita's words from here onwards. Okay. Anarya Karana Rambha Drisham Cha Kulapamsana. Aham tava priyam manye Ramasya vyasanam mahat. Ramasya vyasanam drishtva tenaitani prabhashase. Naita chitram sapatneshu papam lakshmana yad bhavet. त्वद्विधेषु नृशंसेषु नित्यं प्रच्छन्नचारिषु सुदृष्टस्त्वं वने रामम् एकमेकानुगच्छसि मम हेतो प्रतिच्छन्नः प्रयुक्तो भरतेन वा तन्न कथम इंदिव 1 minute, okay. कथम इंदिवरश्यामं पद्मपत्र निभेक्षणं समक्षं तव सौमित्रे प्राणस्त्यक्षेन संशयः उपसंश्रित्य भर्तारं कामयेयं पृथग्जनं रामं विना क्षणमपि nahi जीवामि भूतले. Okay, we'll see a few things. 1 minute, something has gone wrong here, is it? Okay, no, it's like all right. Okay, so just look at the things that she tells Lakshmana. Anarya Akarana Arambam. You are a man of bad conduct. You are not going to help your brother, so you are a man of bad conduct. Drushamsam, you are cruel. Okay, so these things I'm bringing it. This is not from the this is not from the Balakand.
Some section, not from some shape. You're frozen, sir, or only I can't hear.
Yeah, we can't hear, sir. Yes.
So was saying these verses are from the original Ramayana, not the Sankshepa Ramayana, is it?
Possibly.
I think there only, there was some network problem.
Yeah, network problem. Possibly it is from the main Valmiki Ramayana.
Okay. Yeah, I can't find it in the Sankshepa Ramayana.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Sorry about this one. So yeah. Wait. Record computer. Okay. So I had some small computer challenges, technology issues. Okay. Where were we? Yeah. Okay. Is my screen visible? All right. Okay. So this is what we said. You're a disgrace to the family. Look at this. This is like the most insulting thing anybody can probably she could have probably said to Lakshmana, and she nevertheless says it. That's where it becomes very important to know. She actually says this, Aham tava priyam manye, Ramasya vyasanam mahat. Rama's fall is something that you'll probably celebrate because you want me. This is the kind of thing that she's lost so much of this one in Rama's Vilapa that she's there. So in fact, okay, I'll just come to that. Ramasya vyasanam drishtva tena etani prabhashase. How can you ever speak like this if you are not, if you were willing the good for Rama? Okay. Tadvideshu drishamseshu, amongst all the people living, you are the cruelest amongst the cruel. Walking in disguise, awaiting to undertake wrongful acts. Basically, she's accusing him that you are following us just to, finish us both off and take over something. Okay. Conceitedly wicked. This is the kind of sudushtaha. You appear to be good, but you're actually you're very bad. You're conceiting yourself. Mama hetoho pratichannaha prayuktaha bharatena varam ekamekaha. This is all from Aranyakanda. This is from the Aranyakanda Sarga where Lakshmana has to go away. How he goes away and why. She's accusing him as being a Lakshmana's spy and agent who is basically here to follow Rama to his end. That is what she's saying here. Then, don't worry, this will not fructify. I'll stand. This is another stance she is taking. If you are willing this will not happen. I am the wife of Rama. How can you prefer? Again, she is implying that, Lakshmana is wanting her. So, in the Padma Patra Nibekshanam, I am for Rama. How can somebody else take me? This is the kind of thing that she is telling him. That indirectly she is saying, you are Lakshmana, you are probably eyeing on me, so you are not going. You are not going and helping your brother. So very, very strong words from her. Okay. So And yeah, this is the first part. This is what happens. And by the way, there is another thing. I don't know how it is shown in this. We hear a lot of this Lakshman Rekha business. I don't know what the origins of it is. I think in I don't know if it is there in Ramcharitamanas, but at least I don't know how it is shown in Ramanand Sagar's version also. But at least in the Valmiki Ramayana, there is no mention of Lakshman Rekha per se. Nowhere is it mentioned that I'll draw this, you don't cross this. No such things are ever anywhere mentioned. All that he says is stay safe inside. Don't answer the door. Don't come out. Don't do anything. That's all he tells her as a words of caution, and he goes. Of course, then we know the story that Ravana comes in guise of a sadhu, and then he tries to take. In fact, there is a long conversation that happens at that point, even before Ravana turns his wickedness. So there's a long conversation. That is where we get to know they have spent about 10 years in Dandakaranya, moved here, how the marriage was. Apparently, they had been married for 10 years before Rama's coronation was about to start. So all these things we get to know at that point. There's a lot of story that comes there. Then, of course, Ravana becomes Ravana in himself and says, Rama is useless and all these things. And this is how he takes away Sita. Just look at that. वामेन सीतां पद्माक्षीं मूर्धजेषु करेण सह ऊर्वोस्तु दक्षिणेनैव परिजग्राह पाणिना. He seizes her, he seizes with his left hand, he pulls her hair, just pulls it with the thigh, he just lifts her the way she is sitting and takes her away. This is how descriptively Valmiki has described about Sita Aparana. This is how bad Ravana was at any point in time. So any sort of he was a Shiva Bhakta, he should be taken into this one and all can be. I think we should give that as due credits to where it should be. Okay, you are Shiva Bhakta, but you are doing wrong things. Let's acknowledge that. Nana sadyo vinitasya drishyate karmanah phalam kalopyangi bhavatyatra sasyanam iva praktaye. See, this is where this is the beauty of Valmiki again. Wherever he can, he brings a dharma sukshma. This has got nothing to do with Ramayana. This shloka has got nothing to do with Ramayana in Aranyakanda. He just says, this is what happened. A lot of wrong things happened today. This is not the right thing to happen. Then he gets into a philosophical dharma mode and says, effect of an arrogant action is never seen right away. Just as crops yield result. This is the karma phala. He's talking about the karma phala. Just as the crops yield results only when after ripening, the same way, the time it takes, time acts as a supporting factor in a lot of ways. So in fact, for all that Sita had said to Lakshmana, when we'll see that when we move to a little bit to the Sundarakanda part, the moment she meets Hanuman and she's confident that it is Rama and he's Ramaduta and all that, she does not ask how is Rama. The first thing that she says is, please tell Lakshmana that I'm sorry. Please tell him that it was because of me that all this happened. This is the beauty of Sita Mata. She understands that and she says, this is what has happened and this is what should not have happened. And if Lakshmana had not gone, things would have been different. So that is something that comes out very, very clearly and very deeply. That's what makes Ramayana such a rasabhava and so much emotionally connected, and the characters are brought out beautifully. So any things of who is right, who is wrong, how is right done, how is wrong done, I think all that can be put to rest with these shlokas. Anybody having any doubts can be going there.
Okay. But what she said, and what she hurt him, she hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, she hurt.
Yeah.
But because of that, there was an apaharana also which happened. Ravana went wrong with it.
Yeah. And also when she was in that Ashokavana, I think she says also, I am suffering for what I did to Lakshmana.
That's the first thing she says to Hanuman. We'll see that in some time. That's the first thing that comes out of her mouth. This is what happened. And this is how badly Ravana treats her to begin with. In fact, there's a beautiful thing. We'll talk about it when we come to that part, that how she's kept in Ashokavana. The names of Rakshasis are very interesting. I'll bring a few names of Rakshasis at that time. We'll see the kind of things that are there. So, very, very...
One eye and Rakshasis
yes,
who have one eye, stomach, they have some eye in a stomach, something and all that.
So, we'll all do that and see that we don't sleep for a night with those names. So, yeah. Okay, we'll move on to the next part. Okay, next we'll come back to our Sankshepa Ramayana. So this is how badly Ravana actually kidnaps her. This is how badly he treats her, and this is how badly he takes her away. So this is something to be remembered. So if anybody is talking about modesty, women, this one and all that, we should be very clearly seeing what is happening there. Okay. Okay. Okay, next we'll move to our back to Sankshepa Ramayana, where we saw that Jatayu was killed. So after Jatayu was killed, Ravana has taken her away. So Kritram Chanihatam Trishtvam Pratam Shrutva Chamaithilim Ragavashoka Santaptaha Vilalapa Akulendriyaha Vilalapa Akulendriyaha. Okay.
Kulendriya.
Huh?
Kulendriya.
Akulendriya, not Kulendriya. Akulendriya.
Akulendriya.
We'll see what Akulendriya means. Wait. Okay. So Grudram was having seen that it was killed. So basically Jatayu lives. Jatayu says, I will stay on. I'll somehow pull on till I meet Rama. Jatayu is the first one who tells Rama. They keep searching. They keep running all around the place because they can't find Sita. And they both, Rama and Lakshmana are speaking. First of all, Sita had told so many harsh things to Lakshmana and sent him out to Rama. The moment this happens and he comes, he gets to know, he talks about Sita. They come back, they figure out Sita was not there. Rama starts blasting Lakshmana left, right, and center for what he had done. So it is like, Lakshmana's character is very, 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 in some sense, really character which is stuck in between these two. So he has to somewhere live. So that comes out very strongly, in fact. So he has no idea what to do, and that comes out very strongly. But of course, that's all. He stands by it. He does a lot of good things. So that's why Lakshmana is said to be the best brother. So that is all happening there. So then, of course, then they go search around. They move all around the place. What has happened? What is happening? Then they meet Jatayu. On Godavari Tira, they meet Jatayu. So he says, Nihatam Drishva, having seen that he is almost dead, Raghava became very Shokasantaptaha. Okay. So Jatayu again says, I was there and all these things he says. Then because of that, Rama in fact does the Antyeshti of Jatayu. So.
Does what?
Huh?
I didn't get it. He does what?
And
Antyeshti, Antyakarma. That is the cremation.
Yeah.
And
okay.
He cremates the body and he does all that. This one. Gradram cha nihatam drishtva, maithilim cha hrutam shrutva, shoka santaptaha, akulendriha ragavaha vilalapa. He got into a very sad mode. In fact, you should see his vilapa. It is, you cannot beat it. It is like he will cry to the core with Lakshmana and for having lost Sita. That is a very, very strongly comes out. So,
Devdas.
Huh?
Devdas.
I think it's a very bad example. I wouldn't get into that. No. Devdas is a very bad example. Devdas was
I don't like his character either.
No, that was a very sad character. He did not. He was a loser in a lot of ways.
Yeah, he's total loser.
Yeah, Rama was not a loser. Rama definitely knew what to do. See, that is the beauty of Rama. He got into Vilapa even when he did not get the throne. But he did not say, I will get into Vilapa, I'll start drinking and drown myself in tears. He said, I will go to the forest. When he had to stand up to his mother, he stood up to his mother, he stood up to the world. In front of the world, there was no vilapa. In private, there was a lot of vilapa. That is the key difference.
Okay.
Okay. There is a vilapa that you can do to show off to the world. There is a vilapa that you can do internally and face the world. So that is a big lesson to learn. There's a huge lesson to learn there. So that vilapa is not just, in public. That vilapa is for grieving and taking out all the negativities around. But the moment he says, I need to fight, he will fight. So he'll go on to say Vali Vada, and he'll go on to beat Hanuman and all that. That is all not, he does not give up his worldly activities that need to be done. So very important. Okay. Nihatam Maranasannam Drishtva Maithili Hrutam Shud. Okay. Then Shoka Santaptah Dukkhitah Akulendriyaha Vyatita. He was drowned in that sorrow. He was so much of sorrow was there. Ruditavan Vilalapa is right. Okay. But that's where it stopped. When he had to do Antyeshti of Jatayu, he went and did that. He did not say, no, now my wife is lost, I'm running away, the whole world is bad. He didn't get into that. He didn't get into cursing the world all around. There are a lot of cases where he goes and speaks to the trees. Have you seen my wife? Has this happened? Has that happened? As though he's going to get. But that is all to just get over is this one. It is not like, to the world when he has to do an action, he takes that action. Yeah. So, Dakshayam Maranasannam Avalokya Vaidehim Choritam Akarnya Dukkitah Vyatitah Ramaha Ruditavan. He started crying. Having heard that Vaidehi is gone, he started crying. Okay. Here also there are a lot of Visarga Sandhi. Apart from that, there is one Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Akulendriyaha. Okay. Shoka Santaptaha. Shokena Santaptaha. Akulani Indriyani Yasya. Indriyas are all very full of emotions. They're not uncontrollable. Okay, that's what he was. Rama. Yeah. Okay. Tatastenaiva shokena drudram dadva jatayusham margamano vane sitam rakshasam sandadarshaha kabandam nama rupena vikritam ghoradarshanam. Okay. So now, of course, this is what is the cremation of Dadva. Grudram Dadva. Cremation of Jatayu. Then they move. Jatayu says, go in that direction. In that direction, they mean Kabanda. Gora Rupena Kabanda. Vikritam Gora Darshanam. People know the story of Kabanda?
No.
No?
Nobody? I don't.
Anybody who can tell the story? Okay, Nisha Modaya. She is not there. Okay.
Sorry, what did you ask us once?
Kabanda, story of Kabanda.
Yeah, Kabanda was, he was a Rakshasa who was in that shape because of a curse. So he had all long hands, head in the stomach, and all that. So he was told that when Rama comes and he cuts your hand, then your curse will be gone and you will come to your original.
Correct.
Sorry?
Burnt, correct. You're right.
Okay.
So Kabanda was a Rakshasa. He is from the Ikshvaku Kula only, if I'm not mistaken. He is one of the persons from there. Who is it is not Nahusha. No, Nahusha is the Kalasarpa, different. I'll just figure out who it is and let you know. Somebody from the Ikshvaku Kula, he is cursed because of something that he has not done right, something he has done wrong. And the curse is that he'll be like that. He has very long hands and very awkward body who can scare anybody and anybody around. And the thing is that when Rama comes, he will release you only if you burn all that your body has become. So they meet. Yes, Ashwini Mother, yes.
I think he was the son of Apsara named as Shri Namak Apsara.
Yes. Something is there. I don't recollect the full story there, why he became that. But yes,
And,
you're right.
Durvas Muni's, because of Durvas Muni's sharp, I think.
Yes. Yes, he does not respect Durvasa Muni at some point. And because of that, he is cursed. That your body will remain like this. Some karma level of problems that he had created for himself.
Yes.
So that's where his body is all sorts of shape he would have. And in fact, you should see this one. What happens with Kabanda is when Rama asks him what happened, he says, yes, this is where Sita went. So Rama asks him, what is next? What should I do next? So Kabanda says, I'll tell you only if you start burning me. So it has to be a slow burning. Imagine you have to give your hands and say, I need to be burnt alive.
In the TV Ramayana, they just show that
he's cut.
Both his hands are cut. One Lakshmana cuts and the other Rama is cut. So like that they have shown on TV. But yeah, original story is very much different. And
I think it is okay. I'll check again. I'll check in that, but it's mostly but it's a very cruel death. A very harsh form of death has to be given to him. He asks for it, in fact, so that he is released. And he says, only if you give me that death, I will tell you what should be done next. So he says, go to Shabari. He is the one who guides them to Shabari because Shabari is waiting. But he's been living and all those things. This is what happens. This part of the story.
And Rishyamukha Parvata also he informed.
What is that, Mahodaya?
Rishyamukha Parvata, you will find Sugriva, that also Kabanda will inform to Rama and Lakshmana.
Yes. He gives the full direction, what to do. How to go to Kishkinda, and from there Kishkinda to Lanka. There is a straight road that you need to follow. That's what he says. You need to follow that arrow and get there. You're right. That is what is the southwestern direction is where you need to head from the Godavari. But before that, go to Shabarish is waiting. That is this one he gives. Tataha tena shokena eva grudram jatayusham dadva vane sitam margamanaha rupena vikrutam ghora darshanam kabandam nama rakshasam sandadarshaha. They saw a ghora darshana kabanda Vikrutam Ghora Darshanam Kabandam Nama Rakshasam Sandadarsha Jatayusham Dagdva. Having cremated Jatayu in the forest, in the Marga where Sita had been taken, they saw somebody like this, Vikrutam, very awkward state. Ghora Darshanam, it was not to be seen, very difficult to visualize. Kabandam Nama Rakshasam Sandadarshaha. They saw one. Okay. Tataha Tadadantaram Shokena Dukkena. With a lot of sorrow, Jatayu was cremated. Aranye Maithili Anvishyam. In order to find Maithili is Sita. Ghora Rupena Vikrutam Bhayotpadakam, Ghora Darshanam. One who could get you, who can incite a lot of fear in you. Kabandam, Danavam, Avalokitavan. They saw somebody. This is what they saw. Okay. Some sandhis, there is a Visarga sandhi, quite a few. One Vriddhi sandhi. Ghoram Darshanam Yasya Saha Ghora Darshanam. Okay. Let's move on. Tam nihatya mahabahuho dadaha swargatashcha saha sachasya katayamasa shabarim dharmacharinim shramaniim dharma nipunam abhigaccheti raghava. Yeah, dadaha. It is Dadaha is putting on flame only. It is not cutting. I was right. So it comes. I'll check that again in the Aranyakanda. But if I remember right, Valmiki says they were lit. He was lit on fire from his hands and his legs upwards. So that is the kind of painful death he wished for. So that's what happened to these two, the two Kabanda. That's what he wished for and that's what he asked for. And Dadaha tam nihatya mahabahu dadaha swaha gataha cha saha. Saha cha asya kathayamasa shabarim dharmacharini shamanim dharmanipudam abhigacha iti raghava. Okay. Who does saha here refer to?
That Kabanda?
Yes, here it refers to Kabanda.
In the book it is Shramanam, it is given.
Shramanam, 1 minute. Shamanim, Shamanam. I'll see. I'll check that.
Okay.
Shamanim is right, I think. Shamanim. I have taken this Dharmacharini, Shramani. Okay. Both of them anyways refer. Who does Shramanam refer to anyways? Shamanim, Shamanam.
That Shabari?
Shabari. Correct. Here it refers to everything here is either about Kabanda or about Shabari. Okay. Tam nihatya. Kam nihatya?
That fellow, Kabanda.
Kabanda. Okay. Okay. So, how should the Anvaya be in which case? See, this is what makes it very interesting. The point is that it brings out what happened. The flow of events is very important. See, tam nihatya. This happened first. How mahabahu dadaha swaha gataha cha. So he was first lit on fire. Very important. Only when he was lit on fire, cha asya katayamasa, he said something. Before that, he did not speak a word. Okay. So what did he say? There is Shabari who is waiting, Dharmacharini. Hey Raghava, go there. Before he lit him on fire, he did not say a word. So this is what I was telling. In the Aranyakanda, if you read the full sarga, it is very detailedly described. He says, I will not tell you what to do unless you light me on fire. That is the kind of thing that he says. I have to suffer pain. Even Rama says, no, I'll give you a very simple death. Death for me is not a difficult thing I'll give you. But he says, no, I want to be out of this curse. And that will happen only if I burn in this way. So Rama is all forgiving. He says, yes, you have come to me, you have helped me so much. All that I'm going to do is cut your head off and finish. Just tell me where to go. He says, no, light me on fire first. So he says he is still not willing to accept that he thinks Rama may still forgive and then forget and just cut his head. He says, no, first light me on fire only, then I'll tell you. So that is the kind of this one he goes.
The Swagataha is who is going there?
Who goes there?
That Kabanda is
Swarga Kata. Swaha is, he refers to Swarga.
I wanted to ask whether you can separate it also as Swargaha cha.
No. That's another thing. Swargataha. See, then what will happen is Swargataha cha it will become. What does Swargataha means?
Panchami, no, then it is.
What is that?
From Swarga.
It will mean from Swarga.
Yeah.
From.
Here it is opposite.
The meaning will change.
The meaning is changing. He's not going from Swarga, he's going to Swarga.
He's going to Swarga, but it will become Kam.
Okay. That is why it's very important to know. That's why it has to be Swaha Gataha. It cannot be Swargataha. Okay. Swargataha will mean totally different.
Okay.
Yeah, very important. Very good catch there. Good point. Very good point. Mahabaho Ramaha tam nihatya dadaha. He burnt it. Saha cha swaha gataha. He went to this one. Saha asya kathayamasa dharmacharinim dharmanipudam shramanim shabarim abhigacha. Please go to her. Iti. What is she? Dharmacharini, Dharmanipuna, Shramani. She is a hard-working Dharmacharini and who is well versed in Dharma. So we know that story. She has that bear and she eats it half and keeps the other half for Rama, tastes it half so that only the sweet ones are there. And Rama accepts and all those things. We know that.
So this Raghava, where does it come here? Iti Raghava has to come.
Hey Raghava.
Hey Raghava, Rama. He's
Hey
addressing
Rama.
Rama.
Hey Raghava.
Okay.
Hey Raghava. Okay, this has to be here. Dharmacharini. Saha iti kathayamasa. Okay, it should be. I'll tell you. Let me put that. It should be here.
So that is Raghava Abhigacha.
Hey Raghava, it's Sambodhana.
Yeah.
Hey Raghava, Dharmacharini, Dharmanipunam, Shramanim, Shabarim, Abhigacha. Go there.
Go to Hey Raghava, go to this person, to Shabari.
Okay, Gacha. Okay, tell me the Purusha, Dhatu, Vachana.
Gacha is Gam Dhatu, Gacha is Lot.
Lot Lakara.
And Abhi is Upasarga.
Okay. Purusha.
Purusha Pullinga.
Madhyama
Purusha.
Madhyama
Purusha. Vachana.
Ekavachana.
Gacha, gachadvam, gachadvam.
Gacha, gachatam, gachata.
No.
Lot.
Gachato, gachatam, gachanto.
Gacha, gachatam, gachata. Gachani, gachava, gacham.
No. Madhyama Purusha again.
Gachatu, gachat.
Gachadvam.
Oh, this is
Madhyama Purusha.
Oh, okay.
Go back and revise.
Gachatham, gachadvam.
Gachatam, gachadvam. Alright. Gachadvam. Okay. Mahabahu. Kabandam Marayitva Dagdavan. Saha Swargalokam Gatavan. Asya Ramasya Katitavan. Kim Katitavan? Darbachar. Madhyama Ekavachana. Parivrajika. Okay, I have used some words here. That is okay. I think I have taken all this from the RSS book. But pretty much it's the same thing. It is the same thing that comes here. Kabandam Marayitva Dagdavan. Sa Swargalokam Gatavan. Asya Ramasya Katitavan. Dharmacharana Sheelam. Dharma Kushalam. Parivrajikam Shabarim Yahi. Go there. Okay. Okay. Some more Visarga Sandhi. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Vriddhi Sandhi. Gacheti. Gacha plus iti is Gacheti. We'll do Vriddha Sandhi. Vriddhi Sandhi in the next 2 classes. We'll finish off this Ramayana in about another 3-4 weeks. It's almost from now on. It's mostly Hanuman. We'll need to see a bit of Hanuman and then Vali, Vada. Then it's only about fighting. It's a lot of this one from there. Yes, Subramani Mahodaya.
Mahodaya, the Gachati is only Parasmaipadi, right?
Gachati is Parasmaipadi only, yes.
But the Gachadvam will come only in the Atmanepadi, correct?
That's what I also thought.
Gachatvam is the Atmanepadi Rupam.
Gachatvam. Let's do it, no? 1 minute. We'll do this.
That's what I also thought. That is why I said Gacha, Gachatam, Gachata.
Yeah, that's how it comes.
Gacha?
If it is Parasmepadi,
Gachatam,
it is
Gachata.
Gachata. Correct. You're right. You're right. Yes,
that's what I
Gachata.
said as Gacha, Gachatam, Gachata.
Gachatam, Gachata. You're right. Gacha, Gachatam, Gachata. You're right. That's what it will be. It is not the Gachatvam. No. Gachetam. Yeah. You're right.
Thank you, Subramani Mahoday.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yes. Abhi Gacha.
It was going in my mind. I was wondering why you had to say Atmanepadi.
No, it is Parasmepadi. You're right.
Yes. So when he asked, then only. Yeah. Thank you.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next we'll move on. Sobhya Gachan Mahatejaha Shabarim Shatrusudanaha Shabarya Pujitas Samyak Ramo Dasharatatmajaha Saha Agachat Mahatejaha Shabarim Shatrusudanaha Shabarya Pujitaha Samyak Ramaha Dasharathatmajaha. Okay. Saha agachat Mahatejaha. Mahatejaha refers to whom?
Rama.
Okay. Why is it Mahatejaha?
No, Shabari.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who is
Strilinga.
Sushila Modaya has given her this one. Parvati Modaya has given her this one. Who will resolve this tie?
It is referring to
Tejaha, Tejo, Tejaha. Pullinga.
Tejaha. Ramaha.
Bahuvachanam.
Bahuvachana. Okay. Now Bahuvachana. Now you have to give me something. Bahuvachana here now. Very good.
No, it is Rama.
Do you see anything related to Bahuvachana
because
here?
it's Tejas.
No, it isn't. No, I'm just saying Tejas.
That's why it's
Tejas.
Yeah.
So I remember wherever you see an akara,
Sakara indeed.
it should either a sakaranta pullinga pada.
Yeah.
Most of the time it will be sakaranta
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. See, this is contextually you can figure out here.
Yeah.
There is nothing that can be in Bahuvachana.
Yeah.
Correct? So if there is nothing in Bahuvachana, then there is to be something that is like this. Saha Mahatejaha Shatrutudanaha Shabarim Abhyagachat. He went to Shabarim. Abhyagachat. Shabarya. Vachana Vipakti.
Shabarya Tritiya Ekvachan.
Tritiya astu karana. Correct. Ramaha Dasharatatmajaha Pujitaha Samyak Shabarya Pujitaha. Correct? So 2 parts to it. 1. Saha Shatrusudanaha Mahatejaha Shabari Abhyagachat. Shabarya Dasharatatmajaha Ramaha Samyak Pujitaha. Correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is straightforward?
Yes.
Okay. Saha Ramaha Shatruhanta Shatrusudanaha Mahatejas. See?
Sages.
Yeah.
Sakaranta. Yes.
Whenever you see something like this, be clear it has to be some
Sakara.
Sakara. Some of them can be Takarata also.
That if it's ending Sriman, Jiman and all.
Yeah. Mahan. Yeah.
Mahan. And then it is all Sakaranta.
Most of the times, if it is Akaranta or Ikaranta, Nakaranta can also be there. So Swami, Swamin.
Yeah.
Swamin, there is Nakaranta. So if you see Ikaranta, it is mostly Nakara. Ikara, if Pratama Karta Pada Pratama Ekavachana is Ikaranta, then it is mostly Nakaranta. If it is
Rajan also.
Akaranta, then it will be Sakara. The Swami is a Pullinga pada. Ikara.
Ikaranta.
Correct? Don't confuse it to be Strilinga.
Strilinga.
It is Pullinga only. Swamini is Strilinga. So it becomes Swamini because it is Swamin.
Yeah.
The Swami Ikaranta is Hriswa or Dirgha?
Dirgha. Swami.
Okay.
Swami, Swaminau, Swaminaha.
Okay.
Okay, so that is how it will be. Okay. Mahatejaha, Tejasau, Mahatejasaha. That's how it will be here. Okay. Similarly, Sakaranta can be this one also. Manas, Manasi, Manamsi. Okay.
That is Napunsakalinga, right?
Yes, Mahodaya?
Manas is a Napunsakalinga.
Napunsakalinga, exactly. That's why it is Manaha. It is not Manaha.
And also the Rajan is actually Nakaranta. Rajan.
Yes, Raja.
Raja.
Rajanau, Rajanaha. It's Nakaranta. Okay. So these are all certain things, nuances that needs to be known upfront. See, similarly, there is Dadi. Dadi, Dadini, Dadini. That is Ikaranta Napunsakalinga pada. Okay.
Madhi.
So Vari Sabda, right?
Mari, correct. That is also the word. Vari. Varini. Correct. What does Vari mean?
Rain or water?
Rain.
Yeah.
Vrish. That's why use simpler word. That's why people make it simpler. No, say Vrishtihi. Okay. Pujitaha. Architaha. Okay. Ramaha Shatruhanta Mahatejaha Shabarin Gatwan. Shabarya Raghava Sakushalam Architaha. She took good care of him. So some good sandhis here. Visarga sandhi. Okay. Yad sandhi. Abhyagachat. Ikara plus akara becomes yakara. Okay. Samyak Ramah Jashtva. We'll skip that.
Mahodaya, A plus E is A or A plus U is O.
No. A plus E is not. Okay, that is
A. Now I'm asking what is U plus A will become what?
No, that will not be anything right for now. Just keep it as it. We'll do it in Vridhisandhi. We'll do it in Vridhisandhi.
Okay.
So this Yanisandhi is this. Yanisandhi is E plus A. You're reversing the order to get this.
That's why I'm asking. If I saw there U plus A and I didn't know what it was, so I was.
It will be Va, Yansanti only. It will be Yansanti only, Va.
U plus A. U plus A will become Va.
Va. Okay.
She is asking the other way around. I thought she
asked
U plus U.
U plus A. U plus A.
U plus A is Va. U plus A is Va. But if it is A plus U.
A plus U, that I understood. When it was the other way around, I didn't know what it was.
Okay, no. A plus U will become O. That is V.
Yes.
Okay. U plus A is Va.
Okay.
Ya, Va, La.
Understood.
That's how it becomes. Okay. Rukara will become Refa. Ru A will become Refa.
Yeah. Yes. That now I remember. Thank you.
Okay. Pitru plus Aham. Pitraham. Pitraham. That Refa will come there. Okay. So yes, that is important. So if it is E plus A, it is E, U, R plus A is something. A plus E, U, R is something else.
Something else. That's it. if A is added to something else or something else is added to A, it's two different.
Yes.
So be aware of this. There is a difference. All right. So that is a Vriddhi Sandhi. We'll do Vriddhi Sandhi later. Mahat tejaha yasya mahatejaha shatrunam sudanah shatru sudanah Dasharathasya atmajah Dasharathatmajah. Okay. Okay. For now I completed. Okay. For once I again completed this one. I think I should completed the slides for today. Okay. Next week we'll definitely have a class. We'll definitely be there. Next week we'll introduce a good character called Maruti. Anjaneya Swami. We'll have the introduction of Anjaneya Swami. And then we'll also see probably Vali Vada next week. Astuva. Any questions, anything that you want to ask?
Mahodaya, I have one question. Ramayanasya Rachita Valmiki, like that they tell, no? Rachitaha, why it will not come Rachitaha? Why they say Rachita?
Can you give the quotation, correct? Quotation.
Any Granta, Granta Rachita, they say. I don't know, but I had that doubt.
Yes, I thought it's Ramayana and Mahabharata or feminine maybe.
One minute. I'll give you. Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Yes. 1 minute. Hold on. I'll show that to you in a very technical way why that becomes that way.
It is Karmani, right? It's Karmani form.
Yes. Wait. No. Let's get to that. How it comes from there. So what is Rachita? We have to study this. Actually, we'll do this in the next few weeks. We'll do it. There is what is called the ta pratyaya. This pratyaya, which makes it Rachitaha or Rachita, based on whether it is Strilinga or Pullinga. Okay. The Pratipadikam is Rachita. Correct? Valmikina Rachitaha. That is Tritiya Vibhakti. By Valmiki. Done by Valmiki. Okay. Ramayana Rachita Valmiki. Is that how you have seen it?
Rachita Dirgha.
No, Rachita. That is because it's a Grantha. Grantaha or Gita Rachita. Or it should be Ramayanam Rachitam. The correct usage will be Ramayanam Rachitam. It can take a Napunsakalinga form also here. Okay. Gita Rachita. Ramayanam Rachitam. That is how it should ideally be. If you can give me the correct context, I will just show you. Is it Rachita or Racheta?
We will find out, Mahodaya. I forgot when I was reading, I got that, but now
it can be Racheta. Racheta is one who has created it.
Rachanakaraha is okay.
Rachanakaraha is okay, correct.
It's the same way it's used in this song, no? Prema mudita manse kaho. So why do you say
that is Avadi.
Okay.
It's the language change.
Not the same grammatical rules there.
The grammatical rules will be there, but should it be Visarga or should it not be? That is a colloquial, this one will come. See, there is that, what is that? Sri Ramachandra Kripal Bhajaman. Right, that is not a Sanskritam song. There is Avadhi.
Yeah.
That is in Avadhi. So Avadhi has its own set of colloquial things. So we sort of bring in a lot of colloquial things. Pratyayas are very different in different languages. Pratyayas should always be the same. Any other questions? Nothing? Okay, very good. Okay. We'll stop for now then. Okay. What we will do is, okay, Sarvebhyaha Rama Mandira Pranapratisthapanaya Shubhashayaha Harda Shubhashayaha Sarve Kushalam Bhavatu Iti Prarthayamaha. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिषाः ब्राह्मणेभ्यो शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथ्वी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनात् सदनात् सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतं शृण्वन् रामायणं भक्त्या स याति पदमेव वा स याति ब्रह्मणस्थानं ब्रह्मणा पूज्यते सदा हरिः ओम्.
Mahodaya, I have a question.